Well, the day has finally come. After much procrastination and much of fate conspiring against me, I'm finally making my first video back on YouTube. Let me give you a little backstory. For months, I've been wanting to do this, but I'd always come up with a reason not to. Either my house was too messy, there were dishes in my sink, I had this to do, I had that to do, I didn't have the time, I didn't feel like it. So then finally, today is Friday, the 21st of, oh my goodness, August. And the Saturday previous, I decided I was getting started. I was starting Monday. It was the day I was going to start back, set in stone, no excuses, no getting away with not doing it. Then we had a vicious storm come through Sunday. This storm, I mean, it was awful. How we ended up not having a tornado or funnel cloud, I don't know. The wind was unbelievable. I can't even describe to you what it was like. We went from daylight to dark in 5 minutes. It was awful. So we ended up losing our internet 9:30 that night and did not get it back till 9:30 Monday night. And because of that, I thought, why start filming today? There's nothing to show. All me and Chiggy did was lay in the bed, sweated because it was so hot. It was too hot to move. We don't have an air conditioner, but we didn't even have our fans. We use fans here in the house because that's all we have. And we didn't even have those. It was just unbelievably sweltering. So we just stayed in bed all day. That's something you really don't want to see on a video. So then I thought, well, Tuesday I'll start. I woke up Tuesday and I was sick Tuesday. I was sick Wednesday. I was sick Thursday. So today, Friday, I'm feeling a little better. I had planned to go to my friend's house for the weekend, back home. I'm not going. Today's the perfect day to start video. I can spend the next few days filming some videos, getting my sea legs back, trying to get some confidence in doing this, trying to get some ideas in what to do. Let me tell you, I am a homebody. I am a homebody to the extreme. I wouldn't classify me as shut-in because when I do want to go out, I go out. I just don't want to go that often. And where I live is very rural, and there's not that much to do here unless you go 30, 45 minutes away. Now, I do go back to my friends back home, which is about an hour and a half away, but that's once every few months. So I haven't been filming any of that, but I may in the future for some content. It's the town that I moved here from, and it's a beautiful town, and I would love to move back, but finances restricts it. So here I am, living rurally, nowhere to really go, but I don't want to go. And so I thought, well, I started this YouTube channel a few years ago, this one, Living by Faith Homestead. It never gained traction. I got discouraged. I had a medical issue come up, and I just stopped. I had plans for here on the homestead, which if you see my last video before this one, I laid them out. None of that got done. My whole new normal is so different from my past normal. I don't know how any other way to explain it. I've had to learn to adjust. There are days that are very good. There are days that are very bad. There doesn't seem to be anything in between. So I have to just kind of go with the flow of what my body tells me and just try to do the best I can and hope for the best. So I thought, well, I'm going to restart my channel. Messy house and all, dishes in the sink and all, laundry needing to be put up. I mean, everything. But I live in this house. These are the four walls in which I live. My life is in this house, these four walls. I very rarely go out, and so it's lived in. I don't know how to explain it any other way. It's not picture perfect. It's not going to be like other videos you see where everything's the perfect color and everything's in the perfect place and everything's just straight as a pin. That's not this house, and that is not me right now. I'd love to be that way, but it's just not me right now. So I'm hoping that maybe you will enjoy my videos because you will see someone who's living their new normal life the best way they can within their four walls and just trying to make the best of each day that comes. So I hope you enjoy my videos. I can't tell you what's going to come because I will not know until I film it, but I will try and put them up often. And I can't guarantee they'll always be interesting, but they will be honest, they will be true, and they will be a glimpse into the life that I live. Who's a good boy? What are you wanting? You already been for a car ride. You already went with me to go pick up stuff for Momo. What else do you want? You been outside? I don't know. Why don't you go in there and lay down? Lay down? Yes? That's what he wanted to do. He needs a nap, Tracy. He needs a nap. He needs a late afternoon nap. Okay, so it's taken 3 days, working here and there, as I could do it, to get his yard to this point. You can see up in the upper right-hand corner there, there's still some tall stuff, but that's because my battery went dead. I apologize for the shaking on the camera. I'm a little bit shaky after doing this. You can also see where my footprints are left in the grass. This is where all I did was knock down the height. I'm going to borrow my aunt's lawnmower tomorrow, hopefully, and try and get it cut down a little bit further. But now we don't have to worry about Chiggy running up on a snake, I don't think. It's not tall enough, I don't think, for them. And maybe he'll go out in his yard because he hasn't been going out in it. So we'll see. Once it gets cut even more, I'm sure he'll be fine with it. As you can see, Chiggy's got a pretty crappy fence around his yard. It's been up for about 7 years since I've had him. And it was meant to be an electric fence for chickens. Well, I never electrified it because if he peed on it, oh, we know how that would go. And I learned early on that I had to put landscaping stakes around the bottom because he learned he could push up from the bottom when the grass wasn't tall. And you can't really see it, but it's also got rat wire all around the bottom of it, 2 foot high. You can see spots where other dogs have tried to chew into the fence, and when they were really big, they could just step over it. So I'm hoping to save up and be able to get him a new decent fence to where I won't have to worry about other dogs getting in, because it was primarily meant to keep Chiggy in. I never really thought about other dogs trying to get into it and it being flexible. So I'm going to have to keep that in mind when I replace it. As you can see, little Chiggy's looking out on his yard, trying to determine if I did a good enough job, what he can suggest I could do different, or maybe improve on. And I guess he's trying to decide whether or not he's going to venture out into it tonight. Probably won't. Maybe just around the edges to go to the bathroom to pee. But for the most part, he's been staying on his porch. So we'll see. But it's really nice out here tonight. It's cool. My outside thermometer says 84, but I figure it's cooler than that. It's just, I didn't even break a sweat this time trimming. So it's nice out